Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 classic vehicles available for sale across North America for under $15,000. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these videos are included in the video description below. Alright, here we go with today's vehicles for sale. Okay, we're going to start off here with a 1975 Chevrolet Nova, listed for $9,500 US in York, Pennsylvania. It's been driven 65,301 miles, has an automatic transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description: good, clean, and solid 75 Nova, needs some TLC, but overall a great investment. Just put in $2,000 in all new rear brakes, cables, drums, shoes, and springs. Also have two better front seats to go with it. It has an older 4.6 V8. This is prime for an LS conversion. This car is totally reliable and used regularly, no leaks, no oil burning. And up next is a 1979 Ford Mustang Official Indy Pace Car Edition, listed for $13,900 US in Lake Placid, Florida. It's been driven 300 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description: too much to list, serious inquiries only, message for details. Balanced and blueprinted engine, solid lifter cam 530, roller rockers 1.6, 373 motorsport rear, 8-point roll cage, Cobra suspension, HD clutch with steel flywheel and Lakewood bell housing, Steeda shifter, MSD high fire ignition, full headers with side NASCAR style exhaust. List goes on. Alright, up next we have a 1977 Chevrolet Camaro, listed for $8,999 US in Lakeland, Florida. It's listed as condition used good, and from the seller's description: this 1977 Camaro is a Z28 tribute car that has been fitted with a hood from a 79Z, while having the correct grille and steering wheel emblems and wing. Its liberal red paint is only about a year old. The all-black interior is sleek and in great shape for its age. Power comes from a freshly rebuilt and documented 355 small block Chevy with a Comp Extreme Energy 262 cam. It's topped with a set of 1.94 327 Fuley or camel hump heads that were recently refreshed by a machine shop. It's backed by a 700 R4 automatic trans with overdrive and has brand new tires. Clean Florida title in hand. Okay, moving north of the border here, we have a 1963 Ford Anglia, listed for $7,990 Canadian in Cambridge, Ontario. It's been driven 25,000 kilometers and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description: good shape, no rust, solid car, treated underneath, new paint, running very well, very rare Ford car. And here we have a second Mustang. This is a 1966 Ford Mustang, listed for $12,000 US in Winter Garden, Florida. It has an automatic transmission and clean title. From the seller's description, all original car, repainted once. Originally it was black. Runs and drives, C4 Autotrans, needs a new hood, original 289 V8. Message me for more information. And here we have a 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, listed for $8,500 US in Atwater, California. It's listed as condition used good, and from the seller's description. This car is all original with 84,000 miles. It is a solid car. It has a clean title on non-op. 273 Commando motor with a 4-speed. Motor and transmission work good. It does need some brake work done before it can be driven on the road. Alright, here we have a 1964 Oldsmobile F85, listed for $15,000 US in Bethel, Connecticut. It's been driven 90,000 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, 1964 F85 Oldsmobile, 350 crate motor with Vortec heads, 350 automatic, power steering, power brakes, new interior and headliner, ceramic coated headers, dual exhaust. Please, no trades, selling for a friend. Connecticut is a no-title state for classic cars, sold with Connecticut bill of sale only. Alright, another Canadian listing here. Here we have a 1979 Fiat 124 Spider, listed for $9,999 Canadian in Hamilton, Ontario. It's been driven 80,000 kilometers and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, for sale, 1979 Fiat Spider 124, same owner for 20 plus years, never winter driven and always stored indoors. Runs and drives great. Oil services have been done annually by a Fiat technician along with recent services. Recent services included front end, rear brakes, including rear calipers, front and rear shocks, newer tires installed, newer rebuilt carburetor, PCV cleaning, solid car with a good running engine. Any other questions, please feel free to call or message. Asking $9,999 or best offer. Okay, another Canadian car representing here. Here we have a 1968 Plymouth Valiant, listed for $14,500 Canadian in Quesnel, British Columbia. It has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, 1968 Plymouth Valiant fully restored car, approximately 600 miles since restoration, all new parts, very clean and well put together 318 cubic inch Edelbrock 4-barrel, X heads from a 340, aluminum intake, aluminum radiator with an electric fan, 904 automatic, 355 rear end gears, dual exhaust, manual brakes and steering, disc brakes up front, runs and drives great, everything works as it's supposed to, and is a fun car to drive around. Insured and ready to enjoy. Serious inquiries only, prefer no trades. Okay, one more Canadian car. Here we have a 1971 Triumph Spitfire listed for $8,000 Canadian in Leduc County, Alberta. It has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, 1971 Triumph Spitfire in very good condition, small area on hood, has paint cracking a little bit, runs very well and fun to cruise around. I'm hoping to sell or trade for a motorhome or anything else that interests me. Alright, that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons below so you'll be notified when future videos go live. If you are enjoying my content overall, please consider supporting me on Patreon. There is a link in the channel description below. By supporting me on Patreon, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every one of my videos ad-free 24 hours before they go live on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.